And welcome to 2K Sports for another. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at the center. Now here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Yes! Great play by Conley to set it up.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Lillard passes to Prince. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Conley. And Gobert with a block. Outside Edwards. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Lillard. He played a great game against Indiana. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
It's good.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. Give him 8 points now.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Lillard, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Edwards against Prince. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The floater. Edwards, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Scores after the quick crossover. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Again, the miss by Edwards.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 37 points his last time out. Lopez, the screen on Randall. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Minnesota leading by 4. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. On target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Puts one up from 19. And Lillard gets it to go.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Prince with the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Edwards. Last game, 26 points for him. For 3, DiVincenzo. Prince grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Wright finds Antetokounmpo. High arcing shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Right with the ball. Ingles covering. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Reid, defended by Portis. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. DiVincenzo against Connaughton. And it's all tied up. Connaughton's got 5. And the Timberwolves with possession here. DiVincenzo on the wing. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Portis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Poke loose. Right outside. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Reed. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You gotta put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
McDaniels from long range knocks down the triple. He's got 5. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Connaughton. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Lillard can't get it to go.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Edwards. And here's Randall for 3. Buries it from 3. Randall's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Lopez gets it to go.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:15 left in the first half of this game. Jackson outside. Pass to Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Edwards with it. Jackson on him. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Prince. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Lillard left side. Back to Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
And the basket by Edwards.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. With 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like...
And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control.
At times, it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High-efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. For 3, Randall. Prince grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Out to Lillard, throws it up high. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Outside Edwards, fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Jackson. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Randall, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 7 points. Lillard outside. Prince against Edwards. Lillard right side. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Conley uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Gobert.
love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Trent in for Prince. Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
For 3, Randall. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. Pass to Trent. To end the run. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
Joe Ingles.
Now here's Trent.
The third, 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Jackson, the pass to Trent. Here's Lopez. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Lopez has got 8.
Well, it's common knowledge around the league. Lopez has a nice stroke from deep. And he's got range, too. Tough to do much with a 7-footer who can knock him down from there.
The 3, DiVincenzo sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Oh, Lillard with the strong move.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Lillard. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Randall finds Gobert. DiVincenzo on the wing. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. 18 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Minot in at the 4-man position. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Minnesota leading by 9. Reid with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Antetokounmpo. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Up top, Reid. Pass to Minot. Here's Dillingham. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connaughton. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Jackson, he's checked in for Connaughton. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Stolen by Conley. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Prince, the pass to Lillard from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
On the take, Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Count it, good.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's McDaniels. Conley with the ball. Defended by Lillard. And here's Randall. Back to Edwards. Oh,
You know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall can't hit. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.